Hello everybody, I'm here to do the twin flame reading. I'm on my balcony with all my plants. So I'm working with the plants and the greenery. My Buddha. I have rocks all around. My crystals are charging from these are the ones that I slept with under my pillow. I've got lots of beautiful energy all around me. And a rock here with faith and love, which you definitely need with a twin flame union, especially this week. I feel like this week is going to be killing it. It's like there's a lot of shifts going on. Today I'm working with my Whispers of Love Oracle deck. And I was asking about what's going on with the energy. And the first card that actually flew out when I shuffled is I love you. So this is the energy. I love you is the energy. And very powerful. And the union energy is receive with love and appreciation. And so I'm working with love and appreciation with the beautiful trees around me. It's all about grounding this week. We really need to ground ourselves because our unions are coming in very strong this week, and I don't care where your union is at, whether you're in union or you're not in union, or you're having issues with your twin flames. Last week it was about root and heart chakra coming together with the feminine and the masculine. And this week, if you saw my weekly reading yesterday, it was very powerfully strong and showing that all unions are starting to come together. Deeper connections, union time, how your journey will be, that's going to be shifting into place. So whatever is going on around you with your union, there's a lot of shifting going on this week. And especially with the first card that came out, I mean, it flew out, is I love you. This is the energy that you're sharing with your twin flame is eternal love. And there's a lot of deepness. And look at the harp. The harp is playing rhythms of the soul, okay? So there's a lot of powerful shifts coming in. With this I love you card, for those of you who are not in union yet, and you're barely communicating with your twin flame, I really feel like there's a lot of deep love that was starting last week with the root chakra, where they needed to balance themselves and connect their feelings with their heart chakra. Like their heart chakra was open, but their root chakra was unbalanced. This week, look at this. I love you. So for those of you who are not in union yet, those of you who are having issues with your twin flame, you know, whatever you guys are going through, I love you. This is where your energies are sharing. I love you. Okay? These are words that you are both expressing with each other, whether you're telepathically communicating with them, you're sharing dreams, or you're sharing your astral traveling, or you're picking them up or touching them, or however you guys communicate when you're meditating. Also, some of you may be in communication, but you're not fully in union yet. You're partially in union. There's a lot of clarity coming through with this I love you card to me. It just feels like you both are finally surrendering to your true feelings with each other. You guys are finally coming into an energy where you're feeling the love that you both share. Those of you who are in union, this energy, I love you energy, is really shifting heavy feelings that are coming back in, especially if you've been working with each other on how to communicate, on how to express your feelings, on how to bring more connection into your union. This I love you card is definitely showing that there's more love that you're both sharing and expressing. I'm going to go back to those of you who are not in union this week. I feel like there's a lot of you that may be coming into contact with your twin flame. There will be some communication. How it's going to be, is going to shift this week. Especially today with it being 999, you really have to let go of the struggles, let go of trying to expect something to be a certain way. You have to step back and let these shifts, because these 999 energies are shifting more powerful energies, and they're bringing in more positive reflection. So you may be coming in, even with this I love you card, especially those who are not in union yet. Some of you may be picking up on old beliefs, on old feelings, so they may be triggering you. In other words, they're coming up for you to completely confront them, to completely work on your feelings. I love you. For some of you, you may be feeling pain in your heart because you're not with your twin flame in union yet. But I'm feeling like a lot of shifts this week. Again, there's a lot more connections coming in, whether you get an email, whether you get a text, whether you call each other on the phone. Some of you may be even coming into contact with your twin, and you may or may not be able to keep in touch with them after that, because your energies are shifting in, they're re-shifting, they're recirculating, regenerating these heavy feelings. But there's a strong connection of I love you. There's a strong connection of I'm finally with the one that I know that I'm going to be with. So I feel like there's a lot of feelings that are starting to shift deeper, and they're starting to open up with more expression. So this I love you card is the energy with the union energy here. When you're receiving the love and appreciation, this has to do with that communication, with the energies that I said that I'm feeling, that I'm with shifting energy, especially today, 999. It's a very auspicious energy. So a lot of heaviness is coming up. We have a full moon on Saturday, on the 14th. So there's a lot of things that some of you may be feeling because it's a Pisces moon. So some of you may be feeling like you need to just couch it or relax, or maybe go near some trees or some water and just really clear up the emotions that you have, because there's a lot of heaviness. Even though it's happy, positive vibes that I'm feeling, some of you may still be going through those triggers that I said that may be popping up today with the energies that are flowing, because it's an auspicious day. So today, just take the time if you need to, even if you're at work and you really can't go to the beach, or you really can't go to the park, or what have you. Spend some time on your lunch break, or anytime you can really get away, and just spend time near water, especially if you're going through any triggers of emotions. For those of you who are triggering up needing to ground, go near trees or plants, and or sit in the grass, or sit in some sand or on a rock, and let them ground you. Walking barefoot in the grass is really a good way to really feel the earth. So I'm really feeling very strong and very heavy energies that are starting to reflect on how to bring this I love you stage into true harmony. There's a lot of awakenings this week with inner harmony, with inner truths coming to light. And this again has to do with what was going on last week with the root chakra and the heart chakra. So there's a lot more balancing this week, and it's time for you to focus truly on your inner truths. For those of you who may have people who don't understand your journey, or you may be picking up insights from somebody who says that they can pick up energy for pick up where your journey is supposed to be. Only you know where your union is completely, your energies together completely. Only you know who your twin flame is, and only you know where your journey will end up. And there's a lot of shifting going on, showing that when you receive, you need to allow yourself to receive this true love. Even though you feel like you're giving and you're not receiving, you are receiving genuine love from your twin flame. So step back and let it come together, because these cards are showing very strong energies coming together, okay?